Please help me to reach 1,000 subscribers. I never imagined that one weekend, one decision, could obliterate everything I had spent 3 years building, yet here I am replaying every choice, every word, wondering how something so innocent in my mind could destroy my engagement. 2 months before the wedding, I had already booked a trip to Las Vegas with my lifelong friend Tyler. We had been inseparable for a decade, teasing each other relentlessly, sharing memes, traveling together, always laughing until our cheeks hurt, and nothing about our friendship was romantic or physical, not even remotely. Daniel, my fiancé, knew this, or at least he thought he did at first. When I confirmed the trip, it felt harmless, a small escape before the chaos of the wedding, a preemptive celebration of turning 30 before life's responsibilities fully hit. But as the wedding drew nearer, the tension grew. Daniel began questioning the trip, the timing, the optics. He said it seemed disrespectful, that people might judge, that it didn't feel right. I waved him off. It was only a weekend. You're overthinking this, I told him. It's not a bachelor party. It's a trip I already planned. But he didn't relent. One evening he sat me down at the kitchen table, calm and piercing, no raised voice, no jokes. I need you to cancel, he said. Not because I don't trust you, but because this is our life together. Going to Vegas with another man before our wedding hurts. Please don't go. And in that moment I should have listened. I should have seen the seriousness, the vulnerability. But instead I felt cornered, suffocated. I reacted not with thought, but with stubbornness. Tyler is like my brother, I told him. If you don't trust me, that's your problem. I'm not canceling plans I made months ago. Daniel inhaled, trying to contain his frustration. It's not about trust, he repeated. It's about respect. Would you be okay if I went to Vegas alone with a female friend right before our wedding? And I, in my pride and ignorance, said, I wouldn't care. That was the moment everything shifted. Because of course he would care. Of course he would feel hurt, insecure, betrayed, but my ego blinded me. The next morning, Daniel barely spoke, kissed me mechanically, left for work in silence and said, we'll talk later. A warning I didn't heed. I left for Vegas, laughing, carefree, oblivious to the storm brewing at home. Tyler and I enjoyed every second, shows, gambling, drinks, ridiculous selfies, but nothing inappropriate ever occurred. It was just a friend trip. But Daniel felt every moment, every laugh, every step I took away from him. By the second night I saw missed calls, texts that made my stomach drop, the simple message that ended everything, we're done. I rushed home, heart hammering, only to find my key didn't work, the wedding dress gone, pictures vanished, locks changed. Daniel hadn't shouted, hadn't fought. He simply ended it, quietly, decisively, leaving no room for argument. When he finally answered my frantic calls, his voice was broken, raw. You chose him. You chose a weekend with another man over the man who loved you, over the life we were building. Pride over partnership. Ego over us. I begged, I explained, I apologized, but it was too late. He wasn't angry anymore, he was done. The wedding, our plans, everything we had dreamed of, gone. My parents were devastated. His parents were heartbroken. Tyler carried guilt that wasn't his to bear. I hadn't cheated, I hadn't been unfaithful, yet I had destroyed us because I refused to see through Daniel's eyes, refused to understand his feelings, refused to value partnership over pride. Love isn't about proving independence or winning arguments, it's about empathy, compromise, protecting the heart of the one you claim to love. I wanted freedom, I proved immaturity. He wanted a wife who understood that, who could grow with him, and I wasn't ready. Now, staring at the empty closet, the canceled honeymoon email, the memories wiped clean, I realized the cruelest truth. You can love someone deeply and still lose them if you refuse to grow. 48 hours in Vegas destroyed a future we had spent years dreaming of, and the consequences will haunt me for years to come. Because when a man realizes he deserves a partner who values him as much as he values her, he will walk away from anything, even a wedding, even me. Please help me to reach 1,000 subscribers.